Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I got for you 2 free patches for the Boss GT-1000 or Core. So basically these 2 patches are based on Marshall amps. I have the Brit stack on one patch and I have the X modded, which I believe is kind of a modern Marshall. Correct me if I'm mistaken. And then I have assigned these 3 knobs to different things here. So basically they do the same on both patches, and I have a drive. Then I have here some modulation like reverb, not reverb, but stereo delay, chorus, and a few other options. I believe in EQ, where I assign like a boost around 800 or something like that. And here I have a controller for a wah. Now the only bad thing about this is I have a Sonicake wah down here. You guys cannot see it. Maybe I can show you. It's a flip volume. Yeah, very basic but works great. So, and it's way cheaper than the Boss ones. So the only downsides about the thing is the fact that you have to engage the wah on the pedal board and not on the actual pedal. So the first one sounds like this without any drive, and I'm using this EVH guitar with very output pickups, so they all sound different like on an Les Paul. And I've tried lower output pickups, but it sounds great anyway. And it's tuned half step down. If I roll down my volume knob, on the neck pickup, very juicy tones. Now let's put our volume maxed out. Just by itself, this patch with this guitar almost doesn't need a boost, but I have it anyways because of other guitars that I have with lower output pickups, or even if you connect a Strat. Great for rhythm. You can adjust your reverb. Now with the boost engage, you can work for metal tones almost. The other one is more toward metal, this is more toward rock. Okay, I'm gonna disengage this and engage my effects part with less gain, of course. You can hear these beautiful tails. One thing I forgot to mention is the fact that this relies on a great IR that I have here. So you have to load your IR into the Boss IR loader and then use the patches. Less volume. Alright, and finally I have my wah here without the high gain. I believe I've selected the fat wah because it's the one that I like the most. Now with more drive. And now with all the effects together, so drive, all the modulation and the wah. Like a big stadium kind of solo tone. Without the wah. So I think it sounds great. So the next one, based on X modded amp, it's a little bit more heavy, so without the drive, just the amp. A little bit darker as well. Tune down this to D, see if it's in tune. This works best with, like this is a shorter scale guitar. If you have like an Ibanez or stuff like that, where the strings are a little bit more tightened. Now, this has a very fast gate, so we'll cut some notes. Let's go for the drive. Sorry for the mistakes down on machine head. Now we have our more stadium-like tone, but heavy. Now let's add our wah. You might want to open up a little bit the gate here so all the notes come through. It really depends on your picking attack, so I think it sounds great. So just the patch with the drive. Okay, so they are free for you to download on my website. I put a link on the description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would help a lot. And that's it. Enjoy the patches. See you on the next one. Cheers.